everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. So I just wanted to do a short kind of breathing exercise for you today. So a lot of the time when we're feeling stressed or nervous or anxious, we breathe very shallow breaths into our chest. And we also can often breathe very short exhales. So we're kind of constantly breathing in and just very short exhales. And what that can do is actually help basically make the problem worse. So it makes it so that our minds are much more busy. We're not using the whole of our body, the whole of our respiratory system. And it means that the body can be into the kind of sympathetic nervous system, which is basically the fight or flight. So what we want to do is try to calm the body down, trying to get it to access that parasympathetic nervous system where all of the systems like the digestive system work better, we sleep better, we feel a lot calmer. And we're lucky because we can actually do that with the breath. So it's just a short exercise for you today. We're going to do a bit of movement just to kind of move the body around a little bit before we get into the breath work. And this is something that you can do just to kind of help you calm down. You can do it on a daily basis, or you can do it whenever you're feeling a little bit anxious or fearful. So first of all, just going to bring one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your chest. I just want you to notice the breath at the moment. Just start by noticing how you're breathing at the moment. So not judging anything, just noticing. Maybe you're breathing quite shallow breaths into your chest, or maybe your breaths are kind of long and you are breathing down into your belly. Just noticing how it is. And then once you've noticed, I just want you to breathe into the space underneath your hands. So as you inhale, your belly and chest are rising. And as you exhale, the belly and chest are contracting. I'm just trying to lengthen the breath. We don't want to strain, so we don't want to take huge, big, deep breaths. We're just trying to lengthen the breath and breathe down into the belly and into the chest. This way we're using the whole of the respiratory system. I'm slowly going to open the eyes. And then I'm just going to do some shoulder rolls. So rolling the shoulders up and down. Just gentle movements. Inhale to scrunch the shoulders up and exhale them down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And then we can just take one shoulder forward and then the other shoulder. Just moving shoulders gently. You may hear a bit of creaking going on, but don't worry. And then I'm just going to bring the hands onto the knees. And on an inhale, I'm going to open the chest. And on an exhale, tip the pelvis back, just broadening the shoulder blades around the back. Inhale, opening out the chest. And then exhaling, curving the spine. You can lean back onto the hands, bring the hands onto the knees and lean back. And then inhale to open up. And then now we're going to move with the breath. So as we inhale, lifting the arms up above the head. And exhaling, bringing the hands down to heart center. And then inhale, reaching up. You can look up if that's comfortable for your neck. And exhale, down. And one more time, inhale to come up. And then on the exhale, we're going to bring the left hand to the mat and then stretch over to the left hand side. And then inhale to come up to center. And on the exhale, bringing the hand down. Stretching out the side of the body, just keeping this sit bone grounded down. Inhale to come back up. Exhaling, bringing the hands down. Now we're going to bring the right hand out to the side, the head down to the left, and just bringing the hand onto the ear. So if your neck's up here, that's fine. It doesn't want to go any further. We're just feeling that stretch down the side of the neck. So we don't want to hurt ourselves. We're just doing it so you feel a nice stretch. And then coming back to center. And then reaching the left hand out. Bring the hand onto the ear. Feeling that stretch down the side of the neck and all the way down the arm. Again, you don't want to have any pain, so if your head's up here, that's absolutely fine. And then we're going to come back to center. So we're going to bring the hands onto the knees. You can bring the hands down with the palms facing down if you want to feel a bit more grounded. Or you can bring the palms facing up. You want to have just a bit more openness and receptivity. Whichever's more comfortable for you, there's no right or wrong. I'm just going to close the eyes. I'm going to lead you through, count you through the breath. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. And then we're going to slowly extend the exhale. So first of all, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. And then we'll go to 5 for the exhale and then 6 for the exhale. Now we don't want to strain, so if the 6 or 5 on the exhale is too much, then you just want to try and have your exhale slightly longer than your inhale. So first of all, we'll take a big breath together, in through the nose, and then slowly sigh it out through the mouth. We're going to inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to add on to that just a slight retention of the breath at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. Now taking a deep breath in again, in through the nose, and then sighing it out through the mouth. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to slowly open the eyes. I'm going to come down to lie onto the mat. You can have the feet out wide. Letting the feet fall out to the side. We're just shuffling the shoulder blades under, and then just bringing one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. Just taking some breaths. So trying to keep that inhale for a count of 4 and an exhale for a count of 5. Or if that's not comfortable, just trying to lengthen the exhales over the inhales. You want to breathe into the space underneath the hands. Every time you start to feel anxious or fearful, just notice how your breath is. Just very simply trying to slowly extend the exhales over the inhales. It won't take very long before hopefully the mind starts to quieten a bit, the body starts to calm down. You can stay here now for as long as you like. Breaths underneath